poor guy looks terrible. What's up, fellas? I'm back bringing you guys some bad content. Today we bought a $250 Subaru Legacy, 1992. This one is turbo, as you can see. It's got the WRX STI hood. That is what this is back in the day. This was pre-WRX though. Now the thing is pretty clapped out, and it needs a hood, as you see right there. It needs a fender, but I can't find a hood because it's a turbo, and apparently it's pretty rare. But I'm about to wash it off and clean the inside. Clean the inside later though, because I don't have that much time right now, so I gotta do some stuff. And it's about to snow this weekend, so you already know what that means. But yeah, I did have to put this coolant line on it right here, down there. The old one was just dry rotted and busted. So yeah, just a little before shot. You know, got the moss on the headlights, nice and nature-ish. What else? Got the nice dirt, mud, native car stains. That's my battery box, ignore that. I had to put a battery in it, so now it's more like the, well, I had the battery, but we'll say $20 for a battery. Sounds like the $276 Subaru. $296, I put $20 gas in it, my bad. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it off, and we're gonna see what happens. And this is recorded on the Galaxy S8 Plus, so hopefully the footage isn't too bad. But I really like it because it's got a stabilizer until I get a Canon G7X. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned that it smells like mouse urine in here bad from it sitting, but honestly, the cigarette smell where he drove it to my house yesterday smells better than mouse urine, and that's pretty bad. It's just been sitting a while. Here's our EJ22, very desirable engine. Yeah, we're about to spray this thing off, get all the crud, stuff off like that. Wash the engine. I had to replace the coil wire because the mouse almost chewed one in half, but for that part, we're mostly good. So I'm gonna call it a day, and we'll see what we get into tomorrow with the old Subaru. Alright, so it's the next day. Just got out of school. Picking up the Subaru now. So, anxious to see if it lost anything last night, as in coolant. God, it smells so bad. That's got to be dealt with. My light didn't fall out. I actually took it out last night. But, if you guys ever can get a hood for this thing, fairly reasonable, let me know. I can't find one. And I can't find this hood latch either. Psych. So, let's check the oil and coolant, make sure it's full. Hopefully this is full. Lord, yeah. And I replaced this wire last night. Not this one. This one was replaced before I got it. I replaced this one because it was like chewed in half right here. Looks like the other three are about new except this one. So I put that high performance stuff on there, as you see. High performance RTV, of course, too. Now, this thing is just disgustingly filthy. Like, look at the mouse poop in the seats. It's got a beer can in here. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly in here. Got a fish bowl. Comes with a free aquarium starter pack. Bunch of junk in the floorboard. And man, that's gnarly. A free wasp nest. Yeah, so might take the seats out of it to vacuum it. I want that out. I want that nasty crap out up there. And the passenger seat is bad with mouse poop. And the dash is molding. It's just disgusting. So in other words, I see a trip to Dollar General to get some awesome today. Hopefully it stops missing too since I washed the engine. I thought it was that wire, but the wire helped it a lot, but not all the way, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and do a cold start. Cold start for the win. Lord, yeah. Runs like brand new. And I smell the mouse urine from the air vents. Perfect. What better combination could you get? And this had 70 miles on it when I got it too, this trip meter. I'm not sure that this one works because I don't really remember what it had when I bought it, but be fine. Oh, for the record, they changed our snowfall to 8 to 11 inches, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but okay, odd flex. But it's all good. I do want to figure out why this doesn't work too. I mean, my headlights work, but it's all good. $250, right? Whatever. And online, saw the people said that these rust under here. I think I can hear the fuel pump. I don't see any rust, but we're in North Carolina, so we don't really get too much salt. But North Carolina's been kind of wild this year. We had 2 bad hurricanes, and now we're having a big snowstorm. The second snowstorm of the year, so it's all good. Whatever. Can't believe that I'm driving this, and I got a perfectly good Duramax right there, but project cars, right? It's all good. I'm driving Cloutbacc right now, but I really want to buy no stickers for this thing, but he doesn't sell them, so I just went to Dollar General, stocked up on some stuff. It started to run better. I did have to check the, I forgot which cylinder it was, but if you're standing in front of the car, it's by the passenger headlight, the front cylinder. I don't know, I don't want to think because it's wrong, I think. I know if it's cylinder 4 is back against the firewall by the steering column, but whatever. I changed the spark plug wire and the plug was rough. I just ordered some from Advance, so that'll be delivered to the shop in a little bit. But yeah, we got our stuff and we're about to clean the Cloutbacc. Poor guy looks terrible. But we're at the house / shop, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're inside now, obviously, as you can see. We're not going to use the lift, I don't guess. Well, maybe. But yeah, I'm going to start throwing crap out. And I'll update with you of any mouse traps that I find. I'm hopeful that I don't, but mouse nest I find, not mouse traps. But yeah, I'm hopeful I don't, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so first things first, cleaning this floorboard, I have found that the floorboard is wet, and that right there is why my car is so rare. You see turbo 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, my bad. That right there is why I like this car so much, and that's why I'm keeping it. So, if you wonder why it's wet, though, all you gotta do is come back here and take a look. We're gonna have to do something about that, obviously, before the snow gets here, so whether that's siliconing it shut for now, or getting it to go up just a little bit, either one is fine with me, as long as it doesn't leak water for now. It's obviously not the prettiest car, but when it's painted, it's gonna have to be fixed right, though. But for now, it'd be okay to silicone it, to me. So yeah, so far we found a beer under the seat, cup holder out of, looks like, I don't know what, and a TV remote, so, thought that'd be cool to share with you. So I'm gonna go to the other side, or the front now. We got a base coat for the Subaru here, Nason. That's mint, my guy. And it's not dried up, too. Dang, I wonder what year this is. 2007, holy freak. Yeah, that'll probably stay with the car if I get this off. That's crazy. Got some base coat with the Subi. That's cool. We're up to a new region in the car. Gonna try and get all that, this and this nasty freaking bullcrap off. I'm not sure if that's urine stains or just native dirtiness, but if you don't know what a native is, it's just whatever, man. Does any of this look any better to you guys? This is all much better. That's a little rubber tray, and it's not going to get any better than that, TBH. But, I think I did a pretty good job. I know I need to wash that, but I'm going to pressure wash it, because I'm not scrubbing that. Because why scrub it if you can pressure wash it, right? My throat hurts since I've been working on this. Probably getting sick from some kind of nasty rodent crap. But, I think it came out pretty decent, given how it was. I know this is really annoying me. I don't know about you guys. And stuff like the wasp nest everywhere. But, yeah, I'm about to take it out of here and go back to the shop. The other shop. So, let's see what we can get into there. Next day again. We're back out here at the Cloutbacc. Yeah, I know I said Cloutbacc yesterday. But I didn't know better. But today I've learned. So, yeah. I got spark plugs. So we're going to go to the shop and put those in. Dang, it really doesn't smell that bad in here. Isn't that crazy? Mint. I think Cloutbacc is fixed now. Put spark plugs in and it seems to be a lot better. It's about a wrap for this video, but I want to mention one thing. Just one thing, well, two things. I want you guys to follow my Instagram, if possible, at LoganHaynes_500. And the second thing, if you watch my stories on Instagram, you'll notice that I said there's something wrong with this Subaru, whatever, rumors. Pretty much when I bought the thing, I'm not going to say who, but I was told when they found out that I bought it and they wanted it, it went from being a good car, a good engine car, to a piece of junk that had a rod thrown to the side of the block and was patched up unprofessionally. So that then turned into the crank bearing went bad and so on. They said they actually JB welded the freaking crank bearing back in because bored out the case so bad. But I actually called the Subaru place the next day, and it's about 10 miles from my shop, 20 miles from where I am now. But they told me what happened was the guy brought it in there with the oil leak. They remembered it exactly. It was about 5 years ago. It was the front crankshaft seal, so they pretty much put some JB Weld on it to patch the leak. And the car doesn't leak anything overnight. It was all lies. It's nothing like a thrown rod. So, I'm not going to say anything to the person, but I'm pretty sure they're going to watch this. And, it's all good. If you want to talk junk about it, then whatever. But if you guys like the car and could hit the thumbs up, that would be great. So we can have some more Cloutbacc adventures. Saying Cloutbacc is so weird to me, but whatever. Let me know what I should do with it. I do plan on fixing it, maybe Makoing it. I'm not sure where I'm going to get that hood at, but, it's all good. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time here at BNC Motorsports.